Welcome to Epstein, Becker, Green's Employment Law This Week podcast. I'm George Whipple. Crypto could soon be an option for 401k investments. The Department of Labor proposed a rule establishing a neutral stance on alternative asset classes for 401ks. The proposed rule aligns with a recent executive order directing the DOL to open access to alternative assets for fiduciaries. The rule extends safe harbor for a fiduciary's duty of prudence under ERISA for assets like private markets, real estate, commodities, and cryptocurrency. The NLRB wants its own protection stripped. The National Labor Relations Board is asking a federal court to declare statutory provisions that limit the president's ability to remove NLRB members and administrative law judges unconstitutional. The board is facing ongoing litigation that seeks to invalidate the National Labor Relations Act in its entirety due to these restrictions. While the NLRB has kept this litigation mostly on ice since the current administration took office, this filing represents the first time the NLRB is itself adopting the position that the restrictions are unconstitutional. The request asks the court to sever the removal protections from the NLRA. Many perceive the move as acquiescing to the Appointments Clause argument in order to preserve the NLRB's authority under the NLRA. If adopted by the court, this could have far-reaching implications for federal appointments. We'll keep watching for further developments. Military leave requests could be coming. Amid ongoing conflicts throughout the world, employers are preparing for the possibility that they could receive an influx of military leave requests. When U.S. reservists are called up for active duty, military leave requests are protected under the Federal Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act, or USERRA. To ensure compliance, all employers are advised to review their obligations under USERRA, as well as any applicable state law. Consult an attorney if you have any questions about your policies. That's it for this week. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
This podcast is presented by Epstein, Becker, and Green, PC. All rights are reserved. This audio recording includes information about legal issues and legal developments. Such materials are for informational purposes only and may not reflect the most current legal developments. These informational materials are not intended and should not be taken as legal advice on any particular set of facts or circumstances, and these materials are not a substitute for the advice of competent counsel. The content reflects the personal views and opinions of the participants. No attorney-client relationship has been created by this audio recording. This audio recording may be considered attorney advertising in some jurisdictions under the applicable law and ethical rules. The determination of the need for legal services and the choice of a lawyer are extremely important decisions and should not be based solely upon advertisements or self-proclaimed expertise. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.